whoever does that sort of thing makes that the ambition of their goal, their project, to make the world a better place, go for it. Have a great time bashing somebody else to make yourself feel righteous. That you're right. They're wrong. They are a worse person than you. That makes you better. That means you're better than somebody else. Don't you feel good? Don't you feel great about yourself? Haven't you made the world a better place? Maybe for yourself. Maybe you don't have to think anymore. Maybe you don't have to worry about yourself being wrong. Or maybe when people come off with attacks like you're a plant, or, oh, did somebody kick me off screen? I'm reconnecting here. But I am here. I am here. Somebody tried to disconnect me, but I am here. And this will be broadcasted, so you will be able to hear it. Somebody knocked me off my pedestal, that's right. Alright, anyway. Oh, that's what it was. It was my computer. It was my firewall. Okay, I'll let y'all know what happened. Break me when I get all fired up. Reconnecting in 3, 2, 1. Connecting. It's not connecting. Okay, I'll try to connect again. It's not connecting. Not letting me connect. Alright, well this is going to broadcast on my show anyways. Whoever kicked me off. Whatever's going on. Whoever's not letting me get on the air. This is going to be on air. Maybe people who say you're a plant or call other people plant and then just decide that you have to be doing something wrong. They made up their mind, you go and dig up something to prove that you're right. Because Dr. Steve Parent couldn't possibly be putting in all this effort, all the hours, the days, the nights, and putting up with all the garbage. He couldn't be doing that because he cares. He must be trying to get some money because there's got to be money somewhere. Well, you know what? Between all the hosts that work here for nothing, between that and what it costs to actually have the server running is the same as what they're asking for. It's basically not very much when you think about it. It's not, for a month, $500, and somebody's going to say, somebody's going after it for the money. Well, I'll tell you. When people slave and slave and slave at jobs that they don't like, for a guaranteed paycheck that they can put in their pocket and do what they want with it, that's one thing. But for people to put hours and hours and hours and days and days and days of their blood, sweat, and tears, their soul, they pour their whole lives into something, and they ask nothing for it, that's noble. We're not actually asking for anything. The hosts here just want an ability to express themselves and bring out a new way of communicating what's going on in the world and what's going on in the hearts and minds of people. Because the mainstream media doesn't do it. So Revolution Broadcasting, at this point, that Dr. Steve Parent was integral in putting together, is right now the peak and the future of where this medium is going. We've had lots of different radio stations. We had free media networks, Ron Paul Radio, RPI Radio, Ron Paul Revolution Radio. This is Revolution Broadcasting. You can think it's just another one. You can think that. But Dr. Steve Parent was there at a critical time when all these forces were coming together. They needed we needed someone to unite us. And that's what we have. We have united. Besides Tangent Talk with Ubi, from midnight to 4 a.m. on Sundays, usually later. And if you're lucky during the week, if I can get back on air, 2 a.m. and on during the week. And sometimes on the weekend now, probably. Because Dr. Steve got knocked off his pedestal yesterday. Even though he got knocked off, even though our kingpin got hit, there's still more pins sitting right behind him. And it's just like Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. When Darth Vader cuts down Obi-Wan Kenobi, you just make us stronger. You just make us stronger. Because now we have a noble person. Instead of having to go on air and go in the chat room and deal with all the garbage and the attacks, he can spend more time doing what he needs to do and helping out behind the scenes without people getting in his face, accusing him, making accusations, and digging stuff up. Because they can't believe that he'd be doing it. Because he believes that it's right. Besides Dr. Steve Parent, we've got 12 a.m. Thursday, June 12th, today. We had Fire Team with Freedom. And then Tangent Talk with Ubi took it at 2 a.m. Fire Team with Freedom with Mike and Jake. Great show. Tangent Talk, 2 a.m. There's not another show right now till 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's First Look with Al the New Guy. 9 a.m. Wake Up America with Kurt Wallace. 11 a.m., Rick Williams. 12 p.m., Lifeline with Lisa Kelly. 1 p.m., Operation Daily Paul, dedicated